It's 94.7 BlairRadio.com. Our local guest segments brought to us by Turnkey Nerds, 402-426-NERD. Also, our nonprofit news brought to us by RVR Bank. So we always get to have Three Rivers Public Health come in, and it's always a great treat to be able to learn about what's happening and what they're up to every other week. And this week we have Greg and Bob joining us today. So welcome, and I know that there's a bit of an introduction going on here.
Yes, correct. Kelly, thank you for having us today. Just for your listeners out there, my name is Greg Mosier. I work at the Three Rivers Public Health Department, and I am the Director of Organizational Advancement there. Bob, who just joined us, a week ago?
A week ago.
Yep. I'll let him give his introduction.
Okay.
Thank you. It's good to be with you. And so my name is Bob Ball, and I'm the Three Rivers, the Public Health Program Assistant is my title. Working basically in readiness, preparedness, emergency preparedness, and doing some on our team with some disease prevention and disease surveillance as well. So It's great to be with you.
And then what did you do before this?
I have a background in as a paramedic EMT, so
Okay.
I was working for a local company industry as a on-site medical provider, basically, and I've been doing that since in and out of hospitals and clinics since 1980. So
a little experience around the health industry then.
yes, sir.
So that's
Yes, sir.
great. That's what we really need is we need those that know exactly what it's all about, being in these positions to be able to help out the best way we possibly can. So thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
So tell us, okay, now you guys are here.
Yeah.
What is going on? What is on your mind?
Yeah, we have a lot of great events coming up this December. It's the holiday season, a lot of excitement going on. One event that we're going to be coordinating actually this upcoming Saturday, December 2nd, Three Rivers Public Health along with the Fremont Family Coalition, we're going to be coordinating a winter resource fair. And at this winter resource fair, we're going to have a lot of different opportunities for health and wellness. We're going to have diabetes screening, vaccines for children, flu and COVID vaccinations, dental screenings for children's age 5 and under, and many more services. There's going to be businesses and other vendors there promoting their services. We just want to give people the opportunity to learn more about what's available in our local communities as far as resources go, as far as prevention and health go. We just want to really get that message out, get people geared up for the holidays, making sure people are staying healthy and well. And I also heard a rumor, I do believe Santa Claus will make a visit there.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's exciting as well. From 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., Santa Claus will be there.
It's his busy time of year, really.
It is his busy time of year.
It is very.
We are very fortunate to get him. Families are invited to bring their children along. It should be fun for the whole family.
Absolutely.
And that's going on in Fremont at First Lutheran Church, which is right there on Military on the east side of town.
Yep. Yes, it's 3200 East Military Avenue in Fremont, and the event will be going from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Saturday morning. So like I said, it should be a lot of fun for the family, and everyone's welcome to attend.
All right. And so, again, you mentioned it kind of keyed in a little bit because it's the holiday season, but we've noticed some weather change and stuff like that. So we have to be on top of flu and cold and season like that, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is the prime season where a lot of illness, different types of sickness are going around. One thing we do want to promote is the federal government are now giving out free COVID test kits. So that's a great thing to have access to. And if an individual wants access to those kits, they can go to covidtest.gov and request up to 4 test kits, and they'll be mailed to your home. If you did not receive test kits during the fall, you can get up to 8 test kits for your family. So it's just a wonderful opportunity to have access to preventative measures and knowing when there is an illness in the family and those types of things.
Kind of eliminate the potential of some other things and try to minimize spread and risk and everything like that too.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's a good point. In addition to, prevention, it's very important just to be aware of when a sickness or an illness is out in the communities. So it's very important, as we as a community, we're taking the proper precautions to prevent the spread of illness, like washing your hands,
Right.
covering your cough, disinfecting surfaces, getting vaccinated for flu and COVID. So all of those things that we want to make sure, or properly washing our hands, those types of things, will all help in aiding the spread of illness.
And then you guys also have different clinics that you're doing different vaccinations around. Check your Facebook page probably for that.
Yep, correct. Yeah, you can go to threeriverspublichealth.org, our website. You can find out when our vaccination clinics are. Our social media, to your point, our Facebook and Instagram will also have information about when we have free vaccination clinics going on. And as I was mentioning, even this Saturday at the resource fair we're also going to have those availability for flu, COVID, and also childhood vaccinations. So if there's a child that needs to have an updated whatever that may
Right.
be, we would have access and opportunities to do that for them.
Right. And then now just keep in mind also this year the COVID vaccinations are covered by insurance now, hopefully.
Yes. Yep. Correctly. Yeah. There's certain criteria. Not all insurances will cover. It just kind of depends on the
Right.
insurance company. But yeah, insurances will cover those. So that is a good resource to have those available.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, just kind of check that out because they're no longer free like they have been.
Correct.
So
Correct.
then make sure you're aware
Right.
of that and be able to get hold of that. So you have again the Winter Resource Fair coming up this week as well. If somebody wants to be able to get a hold of you guys and say, well, I have this need, but you don't have an event that is close to me or that is going to happen anytime soon, what do they do?
Yeah, I mean, it's really as simple as reaching out to our health department. You can access us at threeriverspublichealth.org on our website. You'll find our contact information on there. Our direct phone number for our office is 402-727-5396. And to your point, Kelly, we want to be a resource out to the communities. So, being able to ask what is available, or if you don't know, even contacting our health department, and we can get you in touch with the appropriate service, the appropriate resource, or direct you to where potentially to go for whatever you may be needing.
And I just kind of want to point out as well that this is, Three Rivers Public Health serves Dodge, Washington, and Saunders counties, and it is ran or it is staffed by people who live in those counties. So really, you are looking out for the best interest locally because you're a part of it. Is that correct?
That is correct. Yeah, we're made up of individuals from all three counties we serve: Saunders, Washington, Dodge. We, to your point, Kelly, we take pride in our communities because we live, we work, we play, we worship in these communities. So we want optimal health and wellness for the communities we live in. So, we are personally invested in our communities and their well-being.
And the reason why I want to point that out is because you guys are, when you get mandates or things like that, you're always looking at those to the best benefit of the communities, not just that this is something that you guys have to do.
Yeah, correct. We're just giving people the information that, the best knowledge that we have from, the federal government, the state government. We're just passing along the recommendations, the, professional advice.
Mm-hmm.
We let people make the decisions for themselves, but we just want to be a resource for all people to have that access for.
Now, I was going to switch gears a little bit from COVID and things like that, but also this time of year is probably one of the more difficult times for people who are alone. Emotional issues
Absolutely.
come up. So, do you guys have resources to be able to help with that at all?
That's a good question, Kelly. You're right. Behavioral health is a very big concern for our counties. When we did our community health assessments last fall, that was one of the issues that rose to the top was behavioral health in each of our three counties. So, Three Rivers, we want to be a resource for individuals. We have a local resource directory of mental health providers, behavioral health services. Mm-hmm. So if people were in need of that, or if you have a family member that needs to maybe access a service like that, they can sure contact Three Rivers, and we can give them a list of resources available in those counties.
So just a reminder, it's not about physical health, it's also emotional health. So if you don't if you know somebody or you're in need, you don't know where to reach, you can reach out to Three Rivers Public Health.
Yep, absolutely. We'd love to be the resource for the communities.
All right. So we have this event coming up again on Saturday. It is the Winter Resource Fair at First Lutheran Church from 7 a.m. to noon on Saturday. Do you have other things planned coming up into the holiday season that you can talk about?
I'm trying to think. I know through the holiday we always offer our vaccination clinics, and you can always find the schedule for those on the Three Rivers Public Health website. I guess, Bob, can you think of any others that we have possibly coming up?
Not off the top of my head, but we're always looking at what we can do to better serve our communities. And so if something does come up, we certainly will get that information out to the public as well.
Excellent.
Yeah, and we're always looking to expand our partnerships, our collaborative efforts. So if there's events going on in the community, we would love to partner with those people who are coordinating those events. We'd love to have a presence at those events. We just want to be a resource for the communities to, have the access to the health service, the preventative health services, or the health education that they may need.
All right. Well, again, contact Three Rivers Public Health as we head through this holiday season. Be a part of and find those resources that you need. They'd be able to help you and guide you to those things. Again, thank you for coming in today, gentlemen. Great meeting you, Bob.
Thank you.
And congratulations on being a part of the team.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
We look forward to hearing as we continue on more, as we get into 2024. Can you believe we're almost saying that?
It's unbelievable.
It is.
Where's the year gone?
Where has it gone? Yeah. So again, more information from Three Rivers Public Health can be found at your guys' website.
Yep. www.threeriverspublichealth.org, and our phone number 402-727-5396.
Excellent. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you.